What's up, everybody? If you don't know by now, this is episode 2 of the Two Creditkast, where every week, probably, we talk about games, what's on TV, movies, and whatever else is on our minds. So it's 2 credits, 3 guys, and 4 topics. If for some reason you don't like one of those topics, don't worry. We will have time codes for you to skip to in the description below. But if you love all of the topics that we've got for you, or you just love us, don't worry, we love you too, then we've got a good show for you. Guys?
Yes.
How we doing?
Great.
Terrible?
It's like 11 at night.
But that's not the point, Fred.
I don't think that was the question.
The point is, we're all here together.
True.
And we love each other.
True.
We love the internet.
True.
And what it provides to us.
Always.
Always appreciating.
Yep.
You got your
The
appreciation
levels
are through the roof.
through the motherfucking roof.
Was that really necessary already?
Yeah, do you
we were
already dropping MFers?
15 seconds into this show and already dropped an F-bomb. Is this my Resident Evil 7 Let's Play?
Fuck.
Don't tempt me.
How many F-bombs did you drop? Like 37?
37.
Something around there? In 15 minutes?
15 minutes. 2 a minute, pretty much.
There was a what is that called? A span of about 20 seconds where you dropped like 5.
Yep.
And I loved it.
I don't know exactly what it was.
I hated editing it.
Walking up the stairs.
And those fucking mannequins.
Can we just beep every single one, and I can try to get an insanely high amount to make your job difficult?
No. I mean, I'm not gonna bleep them. Like that. If you want to go ahead and bleep them, you can go ahead.
No, I want to make your job.
Can
Can we
my
make
guest.
Fred do it?
No, I mean, like, if Fred wants to do it, he can do it.
How about that? We're gonna find something and make a bet, and whoever loses the bet has to edit out everyone.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna end up editing all the videos right now anyway.
Maybe.
Because I'm the only one with Premiere.
Calling us out. Alright, cool.
Boom!
Bang. Are you guys ready?
I don't know. Are you?
I'm ready.
Are you, Chris?
I don't think any of you were ready.
Topic 1.
Fight. I'm topic 1.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, no. I mean, I have the miscellaneous topic. I didn't know you wanted to start with that.
Oh, no. Who's got games? You got games.
But
That's like
I can start off with the miscellaneous topic if you want to talk about it.
Movies is topic 1.
Alright, good enough. I got it then.
All right, take it. Take it away.
Do movies live up to the hype?
Okay.
I'm going to name a few that either I have seen or you guys have seen. There's only one that only I have seen so far that I know. We're going to discuss...
Yeah, because you're an ass.
I am an ass. We're going to discuss it, and then movies in general. Then we're going to go on and make some predictions about some upcoming films.
Some upcoming motion pictures.
Motion pictures.
All right.
All right, here's my list. We got The Finding Dory. You guys wouldn't know. All right, next.
No, I haven't seen that movie yet.
Civil War. Captain America Civil War.
Okay.
BVS.
Okay.
Deadpool.
Okay.
X-Men Apocalypse.
Okay.
Star Wars The Force Awakens.
Okay.
The Martian.
We're going back.
The Martian, yeah. Martian was
Star
2014, right?
Star Wars seemed too far. And then
Star
you
Wars was
got one
7
more.
months ago.
Ant-Man.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, you're going way back into the annals of history.
So,
Is annals spelled with 2 N's to separate it from anals?
thought it was 2 L's.
Google time.
Yep. Already off track.
All right, ANNALS.
2 N's. All
2
right.
N's.
2 ends make sense.
So, first of all, I'll just get it out of the way.
Bless you and bless you, sir.
Thank you.
Back to back.
Bat's a bat.
Shut up. Finding Dory, I'll rate that as a hard yes, lived up to the hype.
Hard, like erect?
Like a rager erect.
All right. I'm digging that.
Civil War.
Yeah, I think it did. Yeah. Oh wait, are we basing this off of our
internet hype.
Our own hype or internet hype? See, internet hype, I don't really pay attention. I would assume yes, because I love the movie.
Okay.
And I haven't seen a whole lot of negative things about it.
Then our hype.
Our hype. All right. Yes, it did meet my hype.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By yeah, that's a hard yes.
Hard yes.
Hard yes.
How about the old Deadpool?
Definitely.
Definitely?
That was
For
definitely
sure.
that was definitely a movie that,
If anything, surpassed.
yeah.
Right.
It was like, all right, cool. I'm going to get a Deadpool movie. Deadpool's awesome. It's Ryan Reynolds. He's a funny
He is a
guy.
funny man.
He's a
Oh, for
very
sure
good-looking
surpassed,
guy.
actually. Especially since what Reynolds did.
T.J.
as
Miller.
Deadpool before.
TJ Miller was funny. I got just the perfect amount of him where I didn't hate him for being on screen too much and I wasn't wanting more of him. It was good.
That was a great movie.
A lot of little hand masturbation jokes.
Yeah. Almost opted out one time. That was cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
BVS.
Meh.
Man, like, that was a movie that I was so hyped for. Like, I wanted, I got Batman, Wonder Woman, and Superman on the big screen all at the same time fighting Doomsday.
Yeah.
How could this movie possibly be anything less than the best movie I've ever seen?
They definitely dropped the ball on Doomsday. Doomsday could have been a million times better. It could have been a whole different movie. And Batfleck lived up to the name of Batfleck.
Oh yeah, no,
I think
he was probably the highlight of the movie for me.
besides Miss Godot and those ball gowns.
Oh man,
Meh.
so,
But
she's just so
met
beautiful. She's just so beautiful.
She's beautiful.
Yeah, it was far under the hype for me.
It met my hype. I had no hype for that movie. I just thought it was gonna suck.
Wow, that's just harsh.
Well, okay,
that's
so
not very good sounding.
okay, so they made Superman, and everybody was like, "Oh my god, this pissed me off," and they just thought it was magically gonna be better.
Well, it is based off of one movie.
Doesn't matter. They're not just gonna magically fix everything that's wrong. That's not how life works.
I mean, Batman Begins was a bad movie.
No, but no, it wasn't.
But then The Dark Knight was
Not
like...
critically. Batman Begins wasn't critically a bad movie.
Well, critically, I mean...
Critically, Superman was.
Critically, the Nolan movies did well because they're great movies. They sucked as superhero movies.
Okay,
all
wait.
of them.
Okay, but even fan-wise, Batman Begins didn't get bashed.
No.
You know what I mean? So, I mean, Superman got bashed to the point where, like, way beyond... They needed to take a simpler approach, and they didn't. They couldn't handle Superman alone. How were they supposed to handle Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, all this stuff together? They couldn't handle Superman alone to make a decent movie.
I don't know.
You both make some good points, but I'm going to move on. Star Wars The Force Awakens.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, no.
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 Really?
No, because they fucking remade Episode 4 and was like, ta-da!
Most people were okay with that. I said...
But I'm not.
I guess if I go back to first reactions, I said that same thing. I watched the movie and I went, I'm watching episode 4.
I came in the movie with one expectation I wanted to see. The most kick-ass lightsaber fight I've been missing in my life.
And it wasn't there.
And it wasn't there. I
Yeah.
got a 12-second piece of crap. And then...
Now, I wouldn't call anything in there a piece of crap. It
Yeah.
was just...
No, the fight between Ren and Finn
Rey? Oh, and Finn.
was a piece of crap.
Yeah.
And then the fight between Ren and Rey was mediocre at best.
I still think the movie would have been so much better. It was so much cooler, right? If Ren didn't have his mask off until the moment where he meets Han Solo. Because how fucking awesome was he at the very beginning when he had his mask on? We didn't know what he looked like. We didn't know much about him.
He
and
stopped
he catches that fucking... whatever
The blaster.
that is. The blaster.
Yeah.
Like, that is the coolest... Like, I've never seen that.
Yeah.
He walks away, and it's still just standing there vibrating, high energy and all that shit. And then finally... And he, like, takes his mask off, and he's got his mask off for, like, the whole fucking movie. I was like... We saw Vader with his mask off for maybe 10 minutes. Total. and he was dead. Like, that's what made him cool, right? Like, it was the fact that we didn't know what he looked like. We didn't know, like, who he was.
True.
And the way that they introduced him as Han Solo's son, it was just like, oh yeah, your dad's here. It was like
so choreographed, that scene.
it was just so boring. Could have been much better. Could have been much cooler.
We're gonna skip another couple. Go to my wild card here, Ant-Man.
Ant-Man, I don't really like. Ant-Man was one of those movies where it was like, all right, this is Marvel. I don't know how they're gonna make Ant-Man cool, but then it's Paul Rudd. Paul Rudd is hilarious. Michael Douglas is cool. I didn't know much about how they were gonna handle Hank Pym not being Ant-Man, but it was good. It was good.
Expectations too. Exceeded probably.
Yeah, it probably exceeded my
I didn't go
expectations.
into it in March.
I came into that movie thinking that was going to be one of the worst movies I'd seen.
No, I gave up on that a long time ago.
Probably out of... definitely the worst movie of Marvel. But
No way it's worse than Thor 2.
Okay.
Thor 2 is so fucking...
I came
both
in...
of the Thors.
Came in thinking that. That was my thoughts
man.
walking in the door.
Oh man, both
Left.
of the Thors are so bad though.
Left.
You thought it was going to be worse than Thor 2?
I did.
Oh man.
Left completely opposite of that. I thought it was a great movie. Wanted to see a little bit more domestic abuse. But...
What?
Hank Pym, you know, he's
a woman beater.
He's a woman beater.
Yeah.
Psycho. So I want.
But you wanted to see him
I
beating
did.
up a
It's
woman?
pretty messed up, dude.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
I don't know. It doesn't seem like a Hank Pym movie.
Well, because it's not a Hank Pym
Exactly,
movie.
but he's in the movie, and it doesn't seem like him unless he went all psycho
Did
lunatic
you read
on
the
somebody.
comics? He isn't that much of a woman beater. He just had like a dark moment.
He had a very large spot of dark moment. He also kind of went psycho and became Yellow Jacket for a while.
But that can't fit everything like that into a movie that's 2.5 hours and meant to be hilarious because it's Paul
I
Rudd.
think you're talking
and
about
there's-
like decades worth of comics. You're talking about one blip on that decade's worth of Ant-Man.
True. All right, predictions time. Here we go.
All right, what kind of movies
You
you got?
didn't
for
even
me?
talk about The Martian. The biggest weirdo curveball you said in your announcement of this topic you didn't include.
I thought The Martian was really boring.
I thought it was decent.
Because what I wanted from The Martian was to see him as a person, like how he copes with like how he copes psychologically.
Yeah.
Right, with being stranded completely by himself, millions of like hundreds and thousands of miles away from anybody else, and we didn't get that. He makes a few jokes, and he's instantly like, "Oh yeah, I'm the best. I know how to do everything."
I'm a scientist.
I was like, I didn't like the movie very much.
That movie was good until the last couple of scenes with his Iron Man glove.
Yeah.
that kind of ruined it for me.
Yeah. No, I mean, that movie it was just like.
It was decent for me.
But predictions time.
All right, what do we have on the slate?
First off, prediction number 1. Suicide Squad has the best soundtrack song of 2016.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh my god.
Oh my
The one
goodness.
with
Sucker for Pain. It's got
with Wayne.
It's Wayne, Wiz
Khalifa.
Khalifa, Ty Dolla $ign, X Ambassadors, Logic, and Imagine Dragons that makes the song completely.
Yeah. But as a movie, how does it live up?
Oh, they're good.
It'll do just about as well as a mid-tier Marvel movie.
Really?
So it'll do just about as well as maybe.
Yeah.
No, don't even say Thor. Those movies fucking suck.
Captain America 2.
No, Cap 2 is one of the
It was
beloveds.
good. It was good.
I'm
Cap
I'm
1?
gonna say Iron Man. No, because I mean like Iron Man, or not Cap 1.
Iron Man 3.
Cap 1 I hated.
Iron Man
Fucking
3.
hated. Iron Man 3? That's another one that I hated. Haven't seen it all the way through.
See, I would have said Iron Man 2, because I liked it. It wasn't the best Marvel movie, but I liked it. But I thought critically it did bad, or fan-wise it did bad. That's why I didn't say it. But Iron Man 2, you think Suicide Squad would be equivalent to?
I'm calling.
Maybe.
I'm saying Suicide Squad is the highest selling DC movie ever.
Oh, maybe not the highest selling only because BVS
Ever.
did sell well. It just got critically bashed. So maybe this will be the best responded to movie. If that's what you're saying.
Popularity
No,
wise.
that's not gonna happen because no movie, no
Oh
DC,
wait, are you
no
including
comic
the
book
Nolan
movie.
trilogy?
Yeah, no.
Oh no, it won't
No.
be better than that. No
No.
way.
Because the Nolan trilogy, those are fucking those are movies. You take Batman out of it, you take Gotham City out of it, those are fucking films. But then if you take Batman out of BVS, you've got a depressed alien going through life trying to fight against a deranged lunatic.
I just think the hype around Harley Quinn alone will drive that movie's sales up through the roof.
Wait, so you think that movie's gonna outsell tickets more than any other DC movie in history?
More than The Dark Knight Returns.
Oh, you're high.
All right.
You're high. When's the movie come out?
August 5th.
Yep.
Okay, we'll talk about this August 8th when it doesn't even mean...
I'm not talking about shit August 8th.
Why?
I won't either, because I won't be here. But
Where
Star
will you
Trek
be?
Beyond.
I give no fucks about this movie. I have no idea.
Where's she gonna be August 8th? Okay, let's keep
Savannah,
going.
Georgia. But
I give no
the
fucks
wedding.
about this movie.
The wedding. Okay. No hopes?
No, I said I give no fucks.
Oh.
So I have no idea. I don't even know if is there hype for this movie?
This is the lowest hype Star Trek movie of the new modern three.
I'm pretty hyped.
Yeah.
I like Star Trek. I'm a secret Trekkie. I like it.
I like Star Trek, but like these movies haven't been doing it except there's been one bright spot for me, and that was Benedict Cumberbatch.
Don't get me wrong. I really love The Next Generation. And this movie's probably don't live up to that quality. Oh wait, here I got a better question. I can forward this. How about the hype on the TV show? They're coming out with a Star Trek TV show. Does nobody know about this?
No.
No,
Nobody
I
knows
don't
about
know
this?
too much.
None.
Nope.
Yeah, they're gonna release the first episode, at least the first episode, on CBS. I think the end of this year, maybe early 2017. They're gonna release the first episode, and then it's gonna be on CBS Go.
Cool.
They're gonna release the rest of the episodes, and it's supposed to be a darker tone than any other Star Trek TV show ever.
That sounds good because I like Star Trek. I want to like this new movie, but I was like,
Movies are good. I think
fuck.
TV does better for what Star Trek is.
Yeah,
Because the movies can't tell
it's
all
about
these stories.
the characters in the world, and it's like
And it's about the exploration of space, and you can't do that in a 3-hour movie.
We got, I'll go 3 more here. Sausage Party.
What?
oh, I can't fucking wait. That's the Seth Rogen animated one about all the
pretty
food.
funny.
I just saw that one trailer that was shown off.
That's the only one I've seen.
Whenever that was.
I have no expectations
so
for animated movies.
I'm so fucking excited for that movie. Can't wait.
This
it
is
looks absolutely hilarious.
The first adult animated movie I can think of where I'm like, this could be gold.
If South Park made a movie right now, I'd be excited about that.
Have you even seen the trailer for that movie?
Yeah, it looks funny, I guess.
You're
the only
cartoon I like is South Park. Oh, Family Guy's kind of good. Simpsons is really good.
Oh, I love The
He
Simpsons.
says the only one I like is South Park, and then proceeded to name.
But then I
two more.
remembered 2 more. Like, those are the 3 animated shows that I still watch.
We got 2 more here. The full female cast of Ghostbusters.
Oh man, that movie's gonna suck so
Is
bad.
that not out yet?
No.
Nope. Because
Next
best believe we're gonna be there opening night, and best believe it's gonna suck ass.
They have played every card in the book of that movie in at least one of their trailers.
Yeah, in just one of the trailers, I feel like I've seen the entire movie, and I don't like it.
Yeah.
So does that mean that people can expect a review of that movie the night it comes out?
A review? Maybe.
No, they're not going to get that. We can't. Me and Fred will be out of town.
True.
Sorry.
Oh, when does that movie come
July
out?
15th.
Oh, July 15th. Oh, yep, never mind.
Last one. The Killing Joke.
Oh, you could not get me more excited for a movie.
Yeah,
The Killing Joke is probably one of my favorite comics of all time.
It is my favorite comic of all time, I'm pretty sure.
I have a 2 of clubs sitting over there because that's the first card that you see when Batman pulls up to Arkham and is looking for Joker and was like, yeah, like I got you now, bitch, but joke's on you.
Yeah.
The Killing Joke.
Can't fucking wait for that movie.
Overall, our movie's living up to the hype.
No.
I mean, I think if we go back and we look at all the movies that we just talked about, a majority of them we said yeah.
Oh, I think we just talked about the smallest minority.
Well, yeah.
Well, see, and I'm different. I don't go into many movies with many expectations. The only movies I go into with expectations are Marvel. So,
Well, like I don't go to movies at all.
So everything lives up to my expectation. a Nicholas Sparks movie could suck and still live up to my expectations because they were so low. So in that sense, yes, Fred, all movies live up to my expectations.
All right. I'm going to say, for the most part, yes. But overall, no.
Yeah. For the most part, yes. Overall, no.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if those two can coexist.
No, the specialty movies that I like my special area, I feel like they are.
Yeah, fair. It's like you said, like, the Nolan trilogy was real movies. How many real movies come out? Real movies.
And I feel like most of the movies that come out now are just filler bullcrap.
Or just redos.
Wait, are we...
Or just sequels.
Are we still talking about comic books, or are we talking about movies in general?
We weren't talking about comic book movies.
Those were just examples.
Okay. Once again, I don't know. I don't go to the movies unless it's a Marvel movie or a DC movie.
That's true.
Like, I just don't... I don't watch them at home. I don't watch movies. Like, that's not something that I do.
You need to see Central Intelligence. Actually,
I'm not watching
Central Intelligence exceeded all expectations.
I refuse to watch Central Intelligence based on the fact that Kevin Hart is a co-star.
He's not a co-star.
Yes, it is. What fucking movie are we talking about? The Rock and Kevin Hart.
Because they're... Oh, I guess, yeah, they're co-stars, but they're equivalent. What's the problem with him being a co-star?
No, like, just the fact that he's there. I don't like it.
They're even? That he is even?
That he's in the movie.
The fact that he's in the movie.
Wait, why don't you like him?
I fucking hate Kevin Hart.
That was probably one of the best movies I've ever seen with Kevin Hart. I don't love Kevin Hart. It was hilarious, though.
No, I don't trust it.
You know what? If anything, Kevin Hart was better than The Rock in that movie. The Rock plays a weird character. I mean, weird.
Yeah, I'm sure he does, just based off the trailer.
Topic 2,
fine.
We're talking about Central Intelligence. You're trying to push us on. Okay, so topic 2 is games.
That's you, bud.
It is you, bud.
That's my topic? No, I'm just kidding. So, if you have... There's going to be a question. And a direct, easily answerable question, unlike Fred over here who's trying to mindfuck everybody. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to say an F-bomb in the first 15 seconds of every topic. And only that, because I didn't say any after in the first topic. So, going back on here, if you, right now, were stuck in a gaming world for the rest of your life, any game, any console, ever made.
Does it have to be a real game?
Yes. Wait. Specify the question.
By that I mean, does it have to be a game that I can play, or can it be a game that exists only in fiction?
Give me an example.
An example would be, well, I guess Jumanji's not an example, but Zathura. There we go.
Yes, you could play a fictional game that is withstanding in a fictional world. You could play a fictional game in a fictional world.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay. So you're stuck in that world forever. One life. No, like restart button. So this is just the world that is your world. Go.
I gotta say the world of what's that game called? The Binding of Isaac.
Why?
Because that world is fucked up. It's twisted. I want to know more. I want to know why is there, killer turds in the basement? Why are there fucking... Why is mom's leg so big?
True.
Why is my mommy trying to kill me? If you've never played Binding of Isaac, stop the record. Stop this right now.
No. Keep listening to it while playing Binding of Isaac.
That's a good idea, because you can do both at the same time.
You can do both at the same time.
Oh my god. Binding of Isaac is so good.
It's okay. But the world. But when you think about it, when you break it down, is that the world? Even though it's a good game, that's the world you want to live in.
That's the world I want to live in.
You are schizophrenic.
You're schizophrenic.
It's fucked up. It's twisted.
Look, I could give you 100 examples
that might be
better. That might be better. Like 100 examples minimum. That might be better.
Define better.
I mean, exciting.
What's more exciting than killer turds? What the fuck? Look, what? There's nothing in Skyrim more exciting than that.
You know what's funny? When I brought this topic up to Fred a week ago, he said I would pick Skyrim. Is Fred gonna pick Skyrim?
I think Fred's gonna say Skyrim.
We segued into Skyrim. So how does Skyrim stack up better against Binding of Isaac? You gotta fight that.
First of all,
is that what it's called? What's the game called?
I don't know what the fuck you're talking
What's
about.
the game? What's your game
Binding
called?
of Isaac.
Binding of Isaac.
That's why I said okay. I'm not crazy.
First of all, I was gonna go Tamriel as a whole, not just Skyrim.
Oh, see, you got it messed up. Tamriel, that's a fair point.
Still not better than Binding of Isaac.
Okay.
2, for
Wow, Fred, high five. You just made me change my answer. I've had this answer for 2 weeks, and I just changed mine because of you. But okay, continue.
First of all, I've dumped so many hours into the last 2 Elder Scroll games that it's not even funny.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
So I feel like I already know the world. So, I mean, I don't care what my life would be in it, because I feel like it'd be fun.
Okay,
no
here's a
matter
good question. What race would you be? Race and class, or whatever they call it.
Definitely going the old Nord,
The Nord, okay.
and from the Skyrim series.
Okay. Nord from Skyrim series. Fair.
I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about.
Okay.
I guess I'm gonna be an elf.
There's
I'm
4
sure-
different kinds of elves.
The regular kind?
The good kind.
There's 2 good kinds.
The right kind.
Whatever. But, yeah, the Nord. And
Wait. Real quick question. So in like Elven tradition, I never thought I'd say that. I kind of hate myself. So is there like
Fucking nerd.
is there like a racism thing?
There
So like,
is.
is there like the right kind and the wrong kind? Quote unquote. Please don't come burn my house down.
Dark elves are known as, like, the bad kind.
That's a little racist, right?
It is kind of
Yeah,
racist,
why the dark
but
ones?
That's
Why
how
couldn't it be the white ones? What are they called? The white elves? You're telling me the white elves are the best elves, right?
there's the high elves.
Oh, they're higher than the dark elves.
Yeah, and then there's the wood elf. And then I'm pretty sure there's another kind of elf. And then there's the dark elves.
You guys are fucking nerds.
So,
I don't know this. Do you hear me talking this? Wait till you hear my answer. You're going to make fun of me more.
Oh, I know.
I know it. I think I know what world you're going to.
I mean, the world of Minecraft wouldn't be a bad place to live.
Wait, so what am I going to say?
I have no idea, but it's gonna be fucking nerdy.
I think I know.
Okay.
It's gonna be like GTA
Nope.
or
No, Fred knows what I think.
Starts with a W.
Yep, but kind of. I'm gonna say the world of Azeroth,
Okay, yeah.
which is in what, Fred? The world of.
Warcraft.
Yes, it is.
you fucking nerd. You PC.
Fred picked Nord. Well, like Fred said, he's put in years. I've put in. What is this? I mean, close. Not a decade, but like closer to a decade than half of a decade into
Okay.
that world.
Okay.
So that I strongly had to pick that world, and I made Fred pick a race. So I think I would go dwarf hunter.
Dwarf hunter. All right.
Dwarf hunter.
Do you hunt dwarves for a living?
No. But no, I'm just kidding.
You
Well,
would-
you never chose, so would you be like a warrior or magician? I don't know. I forget what Skyrim has, but
Definitely the warrior half.
Okay.
I mean, mages are cool, but fuck magic. Like,
okay.
Can I change my answer to
Let
the
me
world of
fi-
Dragon Fable
Fuck off. Let me finish.
or MechQuest?
True.
Wait, so how about the discussion on Minecraft? How about the world of Minecraft?
Yeah, that'd be fun, dude. You just build whatever the fuck you want to build. I'm going creative mode, of course. I don't want to have to, like, worry about fucking surviving or anything. You know, like one life, there's no fall damage. I can fly.
Minecraft is not Minecraft unless you're on survival mode.
That's true. It's not Minecraft
Unless I'm building a fucking Taj Mahal.
Okay, yeah, but you can build the Taj Mahal on survival
Have
mode.
you seen the people who like built like 1-to-1 skill like the Netherlands?
Yes, I have.
There's no way in hell you're doing that in survival mode.
It's not 1-to-1, but it's pretty close to like the main city of the Netherlands.
No. It was
Main
fucking
couples.
all of it, like mountains and like all of it. The Netherlands.
Sweet. They had to definitely start with flat mode. No,
Yeah, I would assume so.
and just build from the ground up, literally.
I've played Minecraft all of maybe a total an hour and a half.
You really don't play the popular games, do you?
I do play the
You
popular
play the
games.
Binding of Isaac.
Which is a popular game.
No.
Okay,
Which
the
is a
mainstream
popular game.
popular games.
Well, it's because I don't have enough money to buy $60 games all the time.
Minecraft was a $15
Minecraft
game
is
when it
20.
started.
It's still a $15. No, it's a $19.
It's 20.
$19 game. Maybe that's what it started at. Fred started giving out inaccurate information.
But that's because I don't like.
Yeah.
That's not a game that interests me. It's a world that interests me.
It is a world. Like, can you imagine just walking down the street? Oh, hey, there's a creeper. Like, go saddle a pig and ride.
Yeah, ride that pork.
Yeah.
Is that what you can do? Can you ride pork?
I love riding some pork chops.
Hey, should I buy the Elder Scrolls? Number 5? Number V?
Sure.
Or the online version? The Elder Scrolls Onlines.
No.
Is there an S at the end? Is it the Onlines?
Sure.
It's not the Onlines.
Okay.
You fucking lied to me. Because Skyrim is $10 right now on Steam.
Sweet.
That's the only reason I asked.
I'm looking forward to the new Skyrim. Well, not the new Skyrim, the Legendary Edition.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
I thought it was called the Special Edition.
It's Legendary Edition.
Oh,
It is Legendary Edition.
Fucking nerds.
Don't fuck with me and my Skyrim.
I'm gonna buy that game.
Yeah, and then I'm probably gonna have to play it at some time.
I think, like, if I checked my last save...
You don't kind of play that game, though.
No. Like, I have... if I checked my last save on Skyrim, it's probably well over a month.
I'm pretty sure we all kind of played Fallout 4.
No, I yes. You know how I
borrowed... that's the same type of game.
You know how I borrowed Elder Scrolls Online from somebody we personally know? And
2 months ago, and you probably still never touched it.
I would say, because he's only in town every 2 weeks, he was just in town. I didn't borrow it this time. I didn't borrow it the time before because I didn't see him. So it's probably been a month.
No, it's been longer than a month.
No, I'd say...
I was with you.
I'd say
you got it.
So it was between 1 and 2 months. I say a month, you say 2 months. It's still in my trunk. Not in my car, in my trunk.
Yeah, I know. Because I was there when you put it there, and I told him specifically that you would never touch it. He was like, whatever.
What if I play it?
Speaking of games that Chris has done that with, I gave him my Call of Duty Ghosts.
Still never played that game.
Yeah.
And he had that game for over a year.
No, not a year. That's a lie.
Pretty close
Had the game for like 3 to 4 months.
Pretty close to a year.
Had the game for 3 to 4 months.
Didn't touch it once.
I'm busy.
I don't know. I've heard this conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we've all talked about this and the fact that it's probably...
Okay, so we've all picked our worlds. Moving on to...
We moving on to
The
miscellaneous topic that we're doing?
No.
Crazy.
No. The crazy shit that we've seen on the internet this week.
Yep, what's winning? Or, I guess we have multiple things.
Okay, first off, wasn't this week. It's about 2 weeks ago.
Doesn't count.
I'm going to steal your
What the
thunder.
fuck are you doing?
Doesn't count.
Okay, go ahead.
It does count because of the absurdness that it was.
Was this on Reddit?
It was on Reddit.
Was this on r/ask Reddit?
It was on r/either or. Or what it was.
r/50/50?
50-50, there it was.
Oh, yes. Chris, have you ever seen shit literally flying into somebody's face from an ass that was approximately 3-4 feet away?
Not even.
Yeah. You ever seen projectile shit?
Nope.
Like, looks like full dysentery mode.
Nope.
Well, I saw that. A stripper was giving a dance.
A lap dance of sorts.
Started backing it up towards the facial region of somebody. I couldn't tell if it was a male or female because the angle I was at. I'm pretty sure it was a female.
Yeah, I think it was a female.
And then went to start the twerking action.
Get that twerking action going.
And she arched, I guess, the wrong way and...
Shit literally flew into the air. I saw it with my own eyes, Chris. I saw it with my own eyes.
Nope.
Into the mouth of the patron of the club.
Nope. Nope.
I just want to say that's probably the nastiest thing I've ever seen.
No.
Oh, and then after that, didn't we see the man swimming in the fucking septic tank?
Yep.
Nope.
Oh my god. No, like seriously, if you don't know what if you don't know what r/50/50 is, go to reddit.com r/50/50 and basically it's a scenario where it's the headline will say something ridiculous and then it'll say or something nice. It'll be like woman shits on another woman or a baby laughs at a dog.
Yeah.
And you click on it in hopes that it's a baby laughing at the dog. When you click on that, you already submit your vote. You already said, fuck it, I'm in. And now you just watched a woman get shit on.
Yeah, literally shit on.
This is not enjoyable.
Or a dude literally put on goggles and dive head first into a septic tank.
Yeah. And was just fucking swimming in it.
You got anything crazy?
I don't know.
Did you guys see? Not this crazy.
No, this crazy.
This morning in Arizona, apparently somebody was fucking frying steaks and baking cookies
In his Lamborghini.
in the dashboard of his car. Because in Arizona, it's like 148 degrees outside Fahrenheit.
Oh my god.
136
Fuck!
Celsius.
Whoa.
He wanted to say it.
I forgot. I forgot to
yeah,
say
I
it in the
know.
first 15 seconds.
Yeah, no, I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it. When it didn't happen, I got a little concerned.
Was the volume really necessary?
Yeah, I think so. To express my sentiment, I think it was necessary.
Alright, good enough.
I just want to back up my my Binding of Isaac by saying that you can turn into the devil. Just want to say that.
Oh, we're going back over.
No, I just wanted to backtrack there, get a little bit of that going on, because maybe I want to be the devil for like 10
Okay,
minutes.
so do we have anything else crazy we've seen? 'Cause I don't
Yeah,
see
there
anything else crazy.
there was the video of the Turkish cop at the airport yesterday.
Yep.
Or was it yesterday?
I think
2
it was
days ago.
2 days ago.
2 days ago.
Handling some business.
Yeah, he shot and what is that called? Disarmed. Yeah, a suicide bomber at the airport.
This happened in Turkey?
Yeah, suicide bomber had.
So if you guys haven't heard, as good as that is, he stopped him. Today, 40-something people died at a Turkish airport. So our hearts go out.
Yeah,
It's very
so
sad.
definitely,
Very sad.
yeah. But I digress.
You made me think about the Istanbul airport when you said that. Now I'm sad.
Yeah, but there could have been. There could have been a lot more deaths if that heroic cop wasn't there.
Very heroic cop, and I wish I wouldn't have used my F word for this topic by screaming it, because now I have to break my rule and use the second one by going fuck ISIS.
Fuck ISIS.
Yeah, I had to share that
right.
sentiment.
Yeah.
So I had to use my second one and broke my game.
I approve. I approve. It's okay.
We'll give you a mulligan on that one.
Okay, that's my mulligan. I had to express that sentiment to the world.
What's a mulligan?
Did you ever see what's that movie?
It's a golf term.
But it wasn't in that movie too.
Yeah, probably. But
Was it in the TV show Even Stevens?
it could have been, probably.
Probably.
King of the Hill.
Don't know. Okay, but a mulligan is if you shank a shot and
Okay.
your homies were like, oh, it's fine, do over.
They're like wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I was looking at the clouds.
Can Rory McIlroy do this in the
No.
PGA Tour?
No.
I mean, maybe if he pays some people like $500,000.
Rory McIlroy goes, "Hey guys, Phil,
Hey Phil,
hey Jason,
Jason.
can we do this?" Phil Mickelson and Jason Day, if you didn't know, if you don't pay attention to golf.
Mr. Spieth?
Jordan Spieth is there as well.
Yeah.
But Jordan Spieth is so far ahead that it doesn't even fucking matter.
Okay.
He's just like, all right, yeah, go ahead, Rory.
Yeah.
You go on with your childish mulligans.
Yeah.
Mm.
I think Tiger Woods probably looking for a mulligan about.
Tiger Woods right now
The
is looking
last
for a
5
way to
years.
fucking walk. His back has been so fucked up recently that he couldn't even walk.
True.
At some points.
I think like the
So
last.
he's got a little other problems that he's worried
I think like the
about.
last 5 years of Tiger's life needs a mulligan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would agree with that sentiment.
I think the year before he cheated on his wife, everything started going downhill.
Yep.
And then after that, it's just been
No more Gatorade. No more Nike.
no more.
No more
anything.
EA.
No.
EA Sports was like, fuck that. Let's get this other guy.
He seems cool.
We know too much about golf.
I don't know
Do we-
anything.
do
That's
we-
why I'm not saying.
Do we
anything.
watch golf? I don't.
I don't.
I know
there's
nothing
no-
about golf, and I'm looking at pops on my Samsung Galaxy Note 5, and I just
Which is currently broken, by the way.
Yeah,
like-
While you're
Only
giving it a shout out.
only slightly, and I don't.
Only
know.
only a quarter of the screen is fucked up.
It's purple.
That's the LCD. I don't know what happened to it. Okay.
Yeah, you don't happen. Alright, whatever. Not going there.
Crazy shit I've seen on the internet. Chris's phone.
Yeah.
Phone.
Yeah. It's pretty bad.
Crazy shit we've seen on the internet. The picture we took earlier today.
Yes, the with the Pop-Tarts?
With the
that picture?
Pop-Tarts.
Yeah, go ahead and check it out on Instagram at 2needed. Or at 2 credits. There we go. At 2 credits on Instagram. Pop-Tart videos, our first Pop-Tart review. See, this video right here is going to come out on Friday, the 1st of July.
True.
Look out for our first video, our first review of our Pop-Tarts.
On Independence Day.
On Independence Day, July 4th, 2016.
American Independence Day.
American Independence. But does any other Independence Day really fucking matter?
Maybe
Nope.
maybe we have foreign fans.
Most important day of the year, July 4th.
What if,
The day that I just get to eat my face off
and watch stuff explode.
and
I
watch
get to blow
shit blow
things
up. Like
I get to grill and blow things up on the same day and be socially acceptable.
Yep. And
While
because it's America.
Because it's America.
Like
Like
that summarizes America in one day.
Yeah, we eat our faces off. We blow shit up. And just have a good old time.
Good old
and
time.
nobody says anything because it's all just America.
Yep.
It's 4th of July and it's Black Friday. The 2 days that well, I guess if you consider like Thanksgiving and Black Friday the same day,
Yeah.
it all runs together.
Yeah.
Yeah, Black Friday starts on Thursday.
Yeah, Black Friday starts on Thursday anyway, so it's
Yeah.
like, what does it even matter? We just got
Ass right.
we overeat and then we go buy shit.
and go murder people to
And
buy
go
shit.
murder people so that we can buy more shit. That sounds about right.
Oh, hey,
That
you
sounds
brought
like
your
America.
12-year-old kid with you? Curb stomp.
Yeah,
Bam.
I stomp him in the face. Yeah, what does it matter?
Stiff arm a kid for a Barbie.
Get your elbows flying.
Yep.
Do like this.
Do a little chicken dance.
Do a little chicken dance.
Do a
Get a
little
TV.
chicken dance.
To get a nice TV. But yeah, anybody, you didn't see anything else crazy on the internet?
Nope, I think it's time.
You need to start looking at some crazy shit on the internet.
I'm not.
You
Actually.
haven't even watched any like crazy porn. Like you didn't.
Oh no, he told me about this one thing that he found.
I definitely.
I mean, I can't say it over the air.
This is definitely.
Was it a midget and a bear?
No, it wasn't.
Oh.
But it was a midget and a flamingo. I'm not gonna go into any more details.
Okay. Okay.
But like, let's leave Chris's personal life out of this for a minute.
Was it in VR?
I mean, it has to be. Like, is there such thing as non-VR porn?
Sure.
For flamingos
Really?
and midgets?
Really? I didn't even know non-VR porn was a thing.
You were on the VR porn before VR existed.
Yeah, like back in the 60s.
Wow.
Okay, so topic 4 is brought to you by.
We don't have a fucking sponsor.
We don't.
Get the fuck out of here.
What are you doing?
So what's topic 4?
You're about to get stiff arms what's about to happen.
Topic 4, like always, is the miscellaneous topic. This time,
Like always.
it's me. This time it's me who's the miscellaneous topic here.
The voice of reason.
The voice of reason himself. That is
Fuck
correct.
ISIS.
Fuck ISIS, first of all. I'm going to headline that with fuck ISIS.
And happy 4th of July.
And happy 4th of July, yes.
It's gonna be my little part there. But okay. So topic 4 is.
Topic 4 is I want to know how you guys feel about the future of rap music. Because as of right now, I see rap not being my favorite genre of music in the next 5 years.
No doubt.
Most of my favorite artists are probably not going to be making music anymore, or music that I even really care about in 5 years. And there aren't too many people that are up and coming that haven't hit the scene yet, really, in a major way that I can see making music in the future. So I'm thinking like rap is probably not going to be my favorite genre of music anymore, and it has been my entire life.
I think I can wrap this up in probably one pretty good sentence. Lil Dicky closes out rap for history.
For history.
Yep. Like, after him, unless some new up-and-comer
You
out
know
of
what?
nowhere.
Lil Dicky is one of the few.
Can you let me talk?
You're cutting people off. What the fuck is your problem?
I
Yeah.
thought it was done.
No.
He wasn't going anywhere.
He was
I
mid-sentence.
was mid-sentence. You just weren't paying attention.
I was listening to you. I
Yeah,
just
fuck you.
Wasn't going anywhere.
Whatever. Okay, no. But unless some new up-and-comer within the next 2 years comes out of the grassroots down there, I don't see it going anywhere for...
And like, and the craziest thing to me is like the Double XL cover, the Double XL freshman class was released like last week, and Lil Dicky is the only name up there that I actually like, right?
Mm-hmm.
So everybody else like Dave East,
Dave
Anderson
East.
.Paak, Designer, Lil
Giant-
Yachty,
Oh,
like
Duh,
Lil Uzi
Designer.
Vert, like all of these people. Like I just like Denzel Curry, like I don't
G
care.
Herbo.
G Herbo, like,
Lil Dicky
like
is
these
the
guys
only
are
person
these guys aren't
that brought anything
that
new.
good.
I guess. Yeah, Lil Dicky's the one bringing something fresh.
And the thing that I want to stress is that like you go and like I've tried to look at interviews of some of these people, like see who are they like as people, as artists, and Lil Yachty and Lil Uzi Vert specifically do not like to call themselves rappers. They say specifically like they're not rappers. They say like that they're businessmen or they're rock stars or something along those lines. Like they don't even call themselves rappers, so they don't even want to be associated with the genre at all. And those are the guys that the young kids, the youngins are listening to on the SoundClouds and on the YouTubes and such. On the Spotify's, the Pandoras. Mm-hmm. Are those things? Are these all things?
Those
I
are all
wouldn't
things.
say Pandora's a thing.
I have no idea.
I
On
still
the
use
on the
Pandora.
Google Musics.
I do, but would you be listening to these people on Pandora?
No, I don't.
If you're
I don't
a
listen to
youngin',
these
maybe.
people at all.
Yeah, like,
On the Spinrillas. Spinrilla is an app.
you can calm down now.
I can call. All right, fine. But yeah, no, like I'm just like I take a step back and I'm like, this year specifically, I looked at it. This is being recorded 6/29/2016, and as of right now, it's like there have been three projects that have come out this year so far. Four that I've at least like given the tip of the hat to.
Yeah.
Right? There's let's try to go chronologically. I'm gonna go as chronologically as I possibly can. Khalifa in January, Wiz Khalifa's first album of the year, right? Then we've got I think this was in March. Collygrove, Lil Wayne and 2 Chainz album that came out, which was good, but it wasn't great by any stretch of the imagination. Then we move into I think it was this month or last month, Wiz Khalifa, Juicy J, and TM88's project Rude Awakening, which once again I thought was good, not great, could have been better. And then finally, Future's project, or with DJ Esco, E.T., something like that, Extraterrestrial, something like that, which was once again good, not great.
I think we're moving away from the time of albums and mixtapes and projects being nice to singles.
Yeah, but like even then, like I can't really think of many singles from other than a few people that I'm like, all right, yeah, this is what I listen to. Like most of the music that I listen to is like 2014 and back.
Yeah.
Like the past few years have been just so dry as far as music is concerned. Like even from the biggest names all the way down to the smaller names, like I just can't think of anything.
I don't think that's just rap. I think that's music in general. If you want to go to a larger scale.
Yeah.
Like
I
a
know
lot of the pop songs out now just seem like the same song
Oh yeah, no, like
over and over again.
I don't listen to pop in for the most part, because every once in a while there's a pop song that's like, all right, this is the shit, right?
Yeah. Let's drop a Friday again.
Oh hell no.
No.
So
Get that shit out of my face.
what is the good genre of music?
Mainly what I've been listening to, it's the YouTube channel Bass Nation. They've just got like just great instrumentals that you just vibe out to, right? And like especially like I just listen to older music now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
So I've
it's
been
like-
doing.
Yeah, I don't go as far back as you because you'll be sitting there
Oh.
bumping like
NWA.
Like- well, okay, let me take that back. I'll be listening to that. What I was thinking you were going to was like 50 Cent.
I was gonna say-
Get Rich or Die Trying.
I go from anything from the original rap up until early 2000s is great and fine. There's nothing wrong with it. Everything like after early 2000s, like there's still good stuff, but it starts petering off. Like I listened to a song the other night that I don't think I've listened to in 4 or 5 years, and I still thought it was good. It's not even the best rap song ever. I don't even know if it's really a rap song, but I listened to like Akon.
I was just listening to Akon last night.
Yeah, Fred was just talking about
And
it.
I was listening to Blame It On Me and Beautiful and
Okay, you listen to his singing songs. Not
yeah,
his,
not even his like.
not even his trying to rap songs.
That's what I'm saying. Like, but I mean, older like there's older guys out there. Some of this old music that's just better.
Yeah.
Yeah, or Get Rich or Die Trying.
And I also-
I can listen. That's one of the few CDs on CD
Yeah, I know.
I own is Eminem and 50
Yeah, I'm
Cent.
gonna say you probably own Marshall Mathers LP,
Nope. Encore.
I do have Encore.
Encore.
I have some others I think at the house, but I have Encore and Get Rich or Die Trying in my car.
Yeah, I knew for a fact you had Get Rich or Die Trying.
I have Encore.
But see, like here, like that I
Encore
don't,
makes me
I
happy.
don't really have any type of connection to like
I like those songs.
Marshall Mathers LP. I like Encore. I like some of his other stuff. I like, but after that, I haven't liked anything Eminem has ever done.
You know what? I like everything Eminem's done. I like everything. 50 Cent has come out with garbage.
He just got arrested the other night. Did you see that?
No, for what?
I think he
I
dropped.
got so mad.
I think he dropped a few f-bombs at a concert that he was performing at, but he wasn't supposed to be dropping those.
Oh my
so
god!
I guess it was a
Out
contractual
of
breach.
all the
and
things you can arrest 50 Cent for,
I think-
you arrest him for dropping the F-bomb.
I think that's what it was. Let me double check that.
That's crazy. Man, homeboy can beat bullets, but he can't beat a goddamn F-ball apparently.
I think it's a generational thing too.
Yeah.
Where it's not the music we're growing up with. So it's
See-
not the style is changing and it's past the point now where it's not the style we're gonna like.
See that's what I'm thinking, right? Is that maybe it's just like me becoming an old man, right?
Yeah, like
But it's like I don't know, like so
He's
like
out.
like one
He's
of
a
my,
free man.
yeah, he got arrested, but he paid the fine and everything's good now.
$1,100. That's nothing.
But like I think of somebody like Wiz Khalifa, probably my favorite rapper, and how much his music has changed, since 2009 when I started listening to him till now. Like everything is completely changed.
yeah.
And like I feel like I'm still listening to the old stuff as well as his new stuff because he's going, and like I still listen to like Ray Shremmerd, like just party jams, right?
Yeah.
Future, like all of that other stuff, and then like every once in a while I'll dip my toe into some Kendrick, some J. Cole, some of and just Vic Mensa. I found out about him the other day, and I was excited about that. But like other than that, like I think it ties in once again to the fact that a lot of these guys are saying like I'm not a rapper, like I'm an entertainer.
Yeah.
I'm a rock star. I'm this. I'm that. Like nobody seems to want to be a rapper, right? Other than somebody like Lil Dicky, who was like, I started rapping because I thought it was fun and I like to make people laugh, and then
And now I'm famous.
Here I am, right? So it's like it's just really weird.
Yeah, I think it's for music wise, it's a mindset now. If you want to make music for the sake of making music, then
Which is who like when I see people like that, I tend to gravitate towards them more.
yeah, over the sake of making music to make money or making music to be famous or whatever.
And I think it's getting easier to see through that now.
Yeah. So, and a lot of the newer people coming out are coming up to make money, not to make music.
I think there's a smaller barrier of entry too.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
There's
everybody
with a phone.
Yeah,
is
I
a
was
rapper.
gonna say anybody with internet access can be a rapper, and it just takes one. It takes like one kid that goes to school, and he shows this song to all of his friends at school, and then they tell their friends, and then they tell their friends, and then that whole city becomes engulfed in it. Then the state, and then it's worldwide.
So all you need is a phone and an internet connection to make a podcast. All you need is a
That's
is
exactly
a phone
it.
and internet connection to make a
That's
rap
exactly
song to do anything. All you need is a Facebook or an Instagram to start marketing.
That's exactly
things,
what it
or-
is.
There's
But-
no barrier to entry anymore.
Like with music specifically, I mean, it's all like with rap specifically, it's all aimed at like the like the high school area, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like unless it's something like Kendrick or J. Cole or Vic Mensa, somebody who's like trying to like talk about real things, right? Which I don't think like putting all this aside, I don't understand the debate, the argument that like conscious rap has to be conscious rap. You know what I'm saying? It was like, oh yeah, these people will never be as good as Pac, as Biggie, whatever, because they don't talk about real issues, right? Like I don't necessarily agree that that's something that should be even taken into consideration.
Oh no, I think I it's not that I agree or disagree. I think there's different levels of rap and they're regarded differently. There's comedic rap, and Lil Dicky will go down in history as the best comedic rapper for a while.
First one for now.
The forefront. Maybe that's a better way of saying it. I think that Lil Dicky will be the Pac of comedic rap. People will never put him, at least for a long time, on the same level as Pac, because comedic rap is not considered on the same level as rap that's supposedly real. Not that it's not real.
Yeah.
But as real rap is considered as the Ferrari of rap, where comedic rap is another level, where party rap is considered the lowest level, where Ray Sherman could make $20 million off a single, and that song will never be considered the same level as Pac because it's party rap.
Well, yeah. Like I definitely like somebody like Ray Sherman, like
Club rap. Maybe that's a better word for it. Club rap, I guess. Party rap or club rap will never, I don't think ever, no matter how good or how bad it is, and I think there as much as I hit on new rap, there is good there is good Ray Sherman, there is good Future, and there is good Drake for compared to now stuff. But even compared to other music from now, that stuff isn't considered on the same level as Kendrick, on the same level as J. Cole, because they say J. Cole and Kendrick are rapping about real issues.
Yeah, see, like that's where I have a problem with it, though, right? Is that they're like, you can't necessarily tell me that Lil Dicky is worse because he's not talking about real things. Because when I think of art,
I guess arguably he is, though.
When I think of rap, right, I think of it as music, right? Which music is an art form. Art form, you can say or do whatever you want. It's a form of expression. Biggie wanted to talk about real things. Dicky wants to talk about fucking fat chicks.
See, Fred, you made a face when you said that. You don't think everything that comes out of Dicky's mouth, a truth? Like, you ever feel like Dicky's lying?
No,
I think that's what it is.
I don't think it's.
But then, like, even there, like, who cares if he's lying?
No, I agree with that. I'm saying the reason, and I'm not saying that these people should be respected or not respected for what they do. I think that Dicky came out and was honest. I think Dicky in his songs will go, like in what's that song? The one with Snoop Dogg, where it's like
Professional rapper,
where he goes, where Snoop's like, "What would you do if 3 guys trying in the club?" And he's like, "I'd politely walk the fuck out." You know what I mean?
It was like, I don't understand what this has to do with the situation at hand.
Nothing.
and I think that's the difference. People respect real rap, and I get what you're saying. It's like a movie. A movie is not real. We still respect it. Why does rap have to be real?
Or any form of music.
Any form of
really,
art.
Yeah.
Art. Any form of art does not have to be real to be good. I get what you're saying.
Like, I can start rapping about guns and drugs and running off on the plug and whatever. And if it's good, I have no experience in any of that at all.
I just don't think it'll ever be. Not that it's right, but I do agree that it's there's two levels, and that's why Dickie's respected, because Dickie came out and was funny. He was honest about his life and was funny about it. He came out and was like, "I'm not from the hood. I'm not gonna tell you I'm from the hood. I never been to the hood. I don't like the hood. I ain't trying to fight nobody. I ain't trying to shoot nobody. I ain't trying to get shot at." And they respected it.
I don't think it's that. I think it's he came out with a skill with what he's doing.
No, I think he's funny as hell.
I'm not saying he's not funny.
I said I think he's funny as hell. I'm saying I think that's his skill.
I think at the end of the day, like you listen to him, like take the jokes out of it and just listen to him rap, and he's just as talented as anybody else.
Because like listen to his freestyle on Sway, or
you mean Tim Westwood?
There's the Sway one.
Oh yeah, the Sway one is good.
Or Westwood.
So I guess on that note, though, would you respect like Lil Dicky if he came out and would have played the game, and would have acted like he was from the hood and he was ready to fight everybody and it was about drugs?
I don't think the content is the issue here. I think it's the skill that he's delivering with it.
Yeah, it's not the content or the authenticity.
So that's what I'm saying. So if he would have came out and rapped about that, because we're saying right now, at the end of the day, Lil Dicky is not just a comedian, he's a good rapper.
Yeah.
He's a good rapper that is funny, but he has lyrical skills as a rapper.
And just the way that he can form a verse, the way he can like build a verse, make it
if it was about money, hoes, and drugs, would he say he's a good rapper?
He would be just as good of a rapper, yes.
Okay.
Or if he did something on like a real subject, like what Pac and Biggie used to do, he'd still be.
No, I think that is what he does at the end of the day. He does his reality. He can never do Pac or Biggie because that's not his reality. Yeah. I think that he raps about his reality just like Pac and Biggie did. Mm-hmm. His reality may be different, but we can't judge somebody for their reality. He's rapping about his reality.
Exactly. So like I don't understand why like he would have to be ranked under like. Like Pac, Biggie, NWA. I almost wanted to say Public Enemy there, but Public Enemy is not on that level. Flavor Flav.
Where the clock's at?
I don't start bashing your wife too. You'll be on his level.
Were you gonna say something else, Red? Though
I don't remember. It's a very quick decline, and it'll disappear off the face of the earth very quickly.
Yeah.
Rapple?
Yeah. Because it won't be labeled as rap. It'll be labeled as whatever this next step it's going towards.
Yeah, I think it needs to take a generational step.
And so, like, a lot of... I won't say a lot, but a lot of the people before us don't think what we listen to classifies as rap anymore.
I was about to say it's not rap, it's hip-hop. There's your difference. And then... It's not rap anymore. Yeah. Rap is gone and dead.
Yeah, and so like.
So I guess the question is when is hip hop gonna die?
And it's on its way out the door to whatever's next.
So this is a question that I want to ask. My dad is 42 right now, and I'm 19. Is the music that I listen to now as drastically or compared to the music that he used to listen to? Is that gap going to be equal to what the music that my son will listen to? Like, because I feel like this gap is growing a lot faster than the gap that because for example, my dad when he was my age, I guess you would ask him who his favorite rappers would be. He would probably tell you something along the lines of like LL Cool J. He'd tell you something along the lines of NWA, right? Like,
that was two big differences, but okay.
Oh well, I'm just saying like the time frame, right?
Okay.
So like I'm just giving you a time frame.
Okay.
And then the transition from that, like in the like the late 80s, early 90s to like the 50 Cents and the Eminems and everybody there in the early 2000s to like the Waynes and the Wizzes and the whoever, the Futures in the 2010s. Is that, because there seems to be a more or less natural progression. Like we've seen Snoop make the transition from the mid 90s.
I was gonna say,
now.
I guess that's a good question. Some of these people, I guess, have.
Like-
I mean, Snoop
like-
Dogg.
Snoop, Juicy J, Lil Wayne, like these people were all
I was
rapping in
gonna
the
ask about
90s and
Lil
are
Wayne.
still relevant
Was Lil
today.
Wayne rapping in the 90s?
Yeah, he was with the
60.
Hot Boys.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Because that's what I was about to ask. Is I put Lil Wayne and Eminem in the same time frame in my head.
Really?
And then when you put Lil Wayne in the time frame with Drake and Future and all these people in now, I go, oh, that's a good point.
Well,
There's
I'm
some-
just saying that because he's still relevant now.
No, but
right?
that's a good point. I'm saying there are people who are relevant from the 90s.
I think-
Relevant.
like
extremely.
will anybody who's starting right now still be relevant 20 years from now?
And I think that
Very possibly.
that depends if they make that evolution.
Will Lil Dicky be relevant in 20 years?
Like,
Probably not.
to
He
that-
probably wouldn't want to be, really.
to the evolution of what it is now. So like when
Kendrick Lamar? Will he
Snoop
be
Dogg
relevant?
started, it was about banging on the block and doing what he did, and like now he's gone to the more club scene and like he's just making music that vibes and feels good. Not that his original stuff didn't, but his original stuff had more of the meaning behind it compared to his stuff now that has less meaning and more of just words.
Yeah.
So like if the people make that evolution, or I can't even say if it's evolution, the change to stay relevant, to make music where it is, so they can stay in the stream for whatever reason they want to be there.
Would they want to stay on the stream in a little boat,
They want to row it, yeah.
like Lil Yachty?
So
He
will
calls
Kendrick,
himself a little boat.
so will Kendrick be relevant in 10 years? Who will be relevant in 10
If he makes the transition, he'll be relevant. But
No, that's where I think it's fucked up. Is that Kendrick is not in the stream now.
yeah,
So he doesn't have to make a transition. If he does what he does for the next 10 years, he'll still be relevant.
He'll be fine.
But he'll be relevant in a critical sense more than he will be on a peer-to-peer level. And it was like we don't really talk about Kendrick or listen to anybody or like talk to anybody who like really listens to Kendrick, right? Like we do, but it's not
Yeah.
it's not like in our day-to-day, like I don't wake up to Kendrick Lamar.
yeah.
So it's like critically speaking, like he's still gonna be nominated for Grammys and he's still gonna be this and that. Do I think Lil Uzi Vert is gonna be nominated for a Grammy? Probably not.
That's a whole another discussion.
But no, see, that's what I'm saying is that Kendrick is in a completely different space from everybody else.
Yeah.
It's not that he's on a different level necessarily, which I think he is, but he's not even playing the same ball game.
He's just.
I think.
But it still fits in the same genre at the end of the day.
I think like going back to that.
So Kendrick will be relevant. I think I do. There's certain people who are so outside of what rap is right now. Well, hip hop. We've even said rap is dead and gone. It's the people who aren't classified as hip hop artists. It's people who are something else. Who make hip hop. They're not hip hop artists. Maybe they release some hip hop tracks, but they're not rappers at the end of the day.
I'm gonna kind of contradict what you're saying here and go to the point where I think Kendrick, even though he came in late, still embodies what rap was.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And he's not really on the hip hop scene because he's not a hip hop artist. He's a rap artist.
Okay.
And same with the people in his, like J. Cole, he makes hip hop music, and Kendrick's made hip hop songs. Everybody needs a radio hit. We've all heard
So
it.
is that our rap now?
And so like those people can carry what used to be through to us. Like,
So are we saying the
People are.
realest rappers out right now, or people like Kendrick and J. Cole?
but hip hop is, I think of it as like a sub-shoot. So like rap is its own thing, hip hop is its own thing, and they're two different entities. And so rap doesn't really have many people in it left. Well, hip hop was the growing one, but hip hop's peak's coming down for whatever this new breed of stuff is.
See, Yeah, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's still going to be classified as the same.
It would still be classified.
It's still going to be in the same genre at the end of the day.
But I mean, in my eyes, that's where I see.
Yeah, like in my I don't see I don't even know what the genre of music that I listen to is called. Like I have no idea.
Yeah, like when I go onto Spotify, I go to the hip hop section, and everything I listen to is on there. But to me, it's all different stuff. So, will rap be dead in the next couple of years? Yes. Will hip hop be dead in the next couple of years? Probably. There's this new stuff that's coming out. Yeah, but there will always be those few that are carrying the torch for.
I was gonna say, so rap is dead, other than a few.
Other than a few standouts.
Few very good standouts are very, very good, and that's why they stand out, and that's why they're still prevalent. But other than a few people, the rap isn't coming out with amazing. There's not an amazing rap song dropped every week.
Like Riff Raff. Who the hell is Riff Raff? Like
he's Jody High Roller.
I know who he is. He's got eight.
He is the Neon Python. He is the Neon Don. He is the tan Barry Sanders.
The Butterscotch.
He is
Barry
the
Bonds.
Butterscotch Barry Bonds. Yeah. He is the Rap Game's Mariah Carey. The Rap Game's Bon Jovi. He's got way too many AKAs.
Yeah, but he's not a rapper. He's not really a hip hop artist either.
I don't know what the fuck he is.
But people classify him in rap because the rhythm and the delivery of his music. So.
Yeah, I just wanted to talk about rap, where we see it going in the future. Because in the future, I don't think I'm gonna be listening to current stuff, current in 5 years, right? I think I'll be listening to other genres, as well as being my old man in the yard. Fuck out of my yard, little kids.
Yeah.
Be an old man.
Wonderful discussion on rap we just had.
Do you want to be an old man, Chris? Because this makes me feel really fucking old.
No,
right?
That's my number one fear. Two fears. Is getting old and dying. 1 and 2.
We need to talk about this later when I make you play Kingdom Hearts, because there's some great questions about this in Kingdom Hearts, and it will form the way.
Okay, so that was a great discussion on rap, but that means.
But now we're talking about Kingdom Hearts.
That means we just did a topic 4.
So is that time for a sponsor spot?
Yeah, we are currently being sponsored by
school buses.
Blank.
Chris's school bus.
Sure.
Okay, so we're.
Do you have a short bus or is a normal size bus?
Okay, so our real official sponsor is.
Is it hold on?
Bookcases.
Hold on. Is it the short buses? We talk the 4-seaters?
Yeah, we're talking about the 4-seaters. You were breathing down the driver's fucking neck.
Almost a van short bus. Or are we talking the average short bus?
It's a really fucking it's a tall sedan.
Okay.
It's a tall Nissan Altima. That's what this is.
Okay. So.
That's what I mean by short bus. And then you've got your typical run of the mill short bus, which is short.
And then you got the school bus.
And then you've got the regular school bus, and then you've got the fucking Greyhounds.
Yeah, or the London double deckers.
The London, no, fuck the Greyhound. The London double decker. Which one are you working with, Chris?
What's longer, the London double decker or a Greyhound?
Oh, so you don't got the width, you just got the length.
Yeah, no, he's got a needle dick.
He does have a needle dick.
I'm just wondering, it's a real question about bus systems in multiple countries.
I mean, it's okay. I have a rice dick. It's okay.
I'm just looking for a conversation on the differences.
Do we want to get measurements on Greyhound buses?
Kind of.
All right.
But I don't think that's necessary right now.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
I think he's just trying to leave the room. I think he's done.
So, this video was brought to you by...
We don't have a fucking sponsor. Cut it out.
The creative geniuses.
Shut the
fuck
Denny's. Up. Of Denny's.
No, he just said that because,
it's my name.
It's your name.
Yeah.
Your name is Denny.
Yeah. Those bitches still owe me a scholarship, too.
Who?
Denny's
Denny's owes you a scholarship because your name is Denny?
I wrote an email.
I wrote them an email.
to Denny's asking for a scholarship.
When was this?
In high school,
Years
I
ago.
wrote a formal, like,
A very
letter.
formal letter.
to
Did
them.
you like? Oh, you should. You wrote it like an email.
No, I wrote like a letter and emailed it.
Oh, did you?
I did it in like a Word document, and then emailed it.
I
to
just
them.
asked you if you emailed them. You said no.
Oh.
You dumb bitch.
Yes, I did.
I'm sitting here thinking you're sitting there at fucking like candlelight with your quill pen
My
on
quill pen.
parchment.
I have a quill, pen, and parchment.
You don't have fucking parchment. Get out of here.
Yeah, I do.
You don't even know what parchment is.
I have it from DC. I have a quill pen,
You don't even know what parchment
ink bottle,
is.
and parchment. That's serious right now.
I believe you on the pen.
I have parchment. It
I
came
don't
with
even-
parchment. I mean,
All right,
you
so
are
a Greyhound bus is approximately 40 feet long.
Okay, we're ending this. So goodbye, everybody. Thank
Hey,
you for listening.
I have an outro.
See, and I'm forcing you to do it right now.
You're not forcing me to do shit because I do whatever I want to do.
Good save. Good save.
You know, I almost said the word fuck there.
Yeah. And you would have been ripping off some people.
Yeah. But hold on, I gotta look up the double decker bus length.
Yeah, but like, is that the standard? Like, what's it called in London? What's their
I don't
public
fucking know.
transportation?
The Route Master. Let's see, what's that?
Stop.
Hold on. Wikipedia's loading. This looks about right. Let's see if I can get any. Ooh, a maximum length of 61.5 feet.
Compared to what?
Compared to what?
The Greyhound. What was the Greyhound?
No, this is length.
So it was the Greyhound's length.
The Greyhound was 40 feet.
Wow, that's a difference.
Yeah, that's a 20%
We're-
increase.
We're gonna end on the 20% increase.
Oh wait, no, that's not a 20% increase.
That's more. That's more.
That's a 33% increase. That's what it is.
No, it is. It's a 50% increase.
That's not.
It is a 50% increase.
Jesus Christ, am I the only
Man.
one who knows math?
No.
Yeah, I don't know how to
You
math.
just kept spewing off numbers, and I was just like supporting you. I was like, "Yeah, dude." And then I'm like, "You're an idiot."
You know, I noticed he has like 3 volumes.
Oh no.
Yeah, no,
man.
He is quiet.
he's either completely inaudible. No, there's only really 2. It's completely inaudible
or completely overdoing. it.
clipping the microphone.
Yeah.
It's either
I mean,
or.
making love to that bit.
Making love. Getting all nice and close to it.
Getting real nice and close.
Getting all up in your ear.
Okay, so good.
If you're still listening, this is really fucking weird.
Okay, guys, this is it.
Read
All
the
right,
outro.
that's it for us today. Come back next
Goodbye.
week for the next episode. If you like this episode, please give us a like, share this with your friends, and if you aren't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and subscribe for more. And if you want to tell us how good we are, how much we suck, leave a comment down below. You can also click on the annotations on the screen to follow us on the various social media platforms. All that really means a lot to us. Until next time, this is 2 Credits Needed, signing off.
Run far, run long, double decker long.
Run, Forrest, run.
Dick it down.
Dig it down, dig it
Run
down.
for us. Run for.
Jumping
run
down,
long,
jumping down.
Double decker long.